Hello, everybody. I don't know how long I've been sitting here for, but I think it's been for quite a while trying to figure out what I want to do for the rest of the day. And I've basically been playing this game for most of my day so far, and that's not a bad thing. No, it's been less than an hour. That's fine. That's good. That means that I have more time to mess around with stuff. And I've decided that I am going to play more of this game because I think it would be worth it, especially now that I have a gun. If you need a reminder, time to blend in to keep a low profile. I need to find Eddie, whatever it takes. Oh, start in a minute. Hey, look, is that a Corgi guard? I'm trying to figure out what this is all about here. Join the tour. Welcome once again to Science City. We imagine tomorrow. Please pay attention. Do not attempt to leave the group and enjoy. Follow me. Okay, we good. We good. We have a stunning mosaic depiction of the Great Shepherd commissioned 10 years ago by the previous science minister. Let's discuss the symbolism of it. Is that the photo behind us or the thingy in front of us? The sculpture. The split crook is a symbol from which the shepherd gets its name. The inner fire represents the shepherd's wrath over the unruly, and of course, the scales of fate, with which he weighed each of his new proclamations. And behind it all, the glorious wall, the shepherd's great work, which figuratively and literally protects the followers from the malicious influences of the outside world. So what? Wait, is this, like, did I say this was Vancouver? I can't remember what I said at the very beginning, but I can't remember what this place was, but, something you didn't understand. It's the fruit. It's a representation of the shepherd's love and understanding of nature. Grapes, pears, apples, all are all delicious and nutritious in the native land. Augustine. This section depicts industry, the great work of the scientific advancements our kinds are capable of. What are the toilets? They will be scheduled bathroom breaks later in the tour. Oh, well, that's not what I meant, but images made up of many thousands of tiny pieces of painted porcelain. A ceramic made from heated clay. Very time-consuming, but our praise to the shepherd cannot be rushed. No more questions. Move on now. Follow me. Let's go. Next up, this bus is erected in honor of Harrison Jeffords, one of our founding committees, committee for Scientific City, and its principal planner. Jeffords was a lifetime devotee of sacred geometry and designed the interior architectural to mimic natural structures and processes. What else did he build? His most notable other works are the City Art Gallery and Sun Tower buildings. He was the most prolific architect of his generation. Well, I cannot speak. It's the concept of reoccurring patterns found throughout the natural world when used in agriculture, or architecture, or design, said to evoke feelings of calm and wholeness. Let's move on. And I had a question: if our science gets advanced enough, will we be as powerful as the shepherds? As the dog tourist. ... Well, now, in many ways, we already are, given we all carry the shepherds within our heart. Each technological advance is a shared glory. That, I feel, is very incorrect, currently speaking. It makes perfect sense. I feel like that's wrong. I could be wrong, though. Who knows? There's plenty of fascinating sights still to come, but don't forget to stop by the gift shop afterwards and commemorate the visit with a miniature replica of the building. Why? Why would you want a miniature replica of the building? Would it make more sense to exit through the gift shop? Can I buy a tour of the lab? Look, I don't plan the tour route, okay? I just do the script. You want to take over? That's not what I meant, but... should we go? Everyone ready to continue? Let's go. Oh, what in the world? Here you can see a perfectly scaled replica of the entire building. Besides the actual laboratories, you might notice the amenities for the families that live here, such as rooftop gardens and sport facilities. Are families allowed to leave? What? Of course. Although the facilities are such that they rarely need to. We spare no expense when it comes to those responsible for the scientific advancements of our city. The place is huge. The building is 112.47 meters tall and contains 17 floors. The replica is perfectly proportional. Nice. What did I ask? How many people work and live here? Current residents population is 287. Out of the 81 are working here. We have the means to accommodate more as our family grows too. Moving on, this lab has been specifically set up to give you an idea of what's going on in the upper levels. It's a real working environment. But of course, it only being used for routine calculations. Plenty of what we do here is very sensitive and potentially disturbing to the untrained eye, after all. How disturbing? What's going on for real? I think I misspoke. It's just the experiments can often look intimidating when they're actually perfectly safe and controlled. It's on for real. All manners of exciting but confidential developments. Keep your eyes on the news. I'm sure it will be long until another great discovery. Okay. Let's move on then. What's next? Let's look closer at life within Science City. Have you ever wondered what one of our famous scientific living quarters looks like? I've always wondered. Well, now you can find out. Each room is full of experimental technology and appliances being tested before being made available to the general public. I live here ever. So the residents are being tested on. That's certainly one way of putting it, but I assure you, only for their own benefit. You won't hear any complaints from our residents. Fascinating. On we go. Well now, for a short refreshment break, the restrooms are around the corner. We resume tour in 5 minutes sharp. Hi. Just catch up with us down the hall, sir. Don't mind, I see. Everyone's got staff-only room. Just like the good old school days. They're gone. Let's see if the elevator works. Black biochemistry lab. Ron. Can I inspect anything over here? I cannot, actually. That's interesting. Where are you, Eddie? Lab 3. Biotechnical research. People are terrible and plants are only hope. Lab 2. Microbiology lab, so biology, but small. Testing lab. What are they testing in there? Doesn't matter. I did not skip a line of dialogue. It just decided to disappear on its own. Newspaper. Might have a good read. Wait, can I open that up in my inventory? Gossip magazine. The headline is Top 10 Tips Getting Fit While Doing Housework. I have that now. Poster. Now, where is safe from the propaganda? The garden? I guess we're going to the garden. Bethany. I guess this is where these people live. I don't know. Matthew. Alexander. That's Eddie. No break. I'd like to get some advice. I am, but I don't have time to babysit. You're an university. What exactly about my work is inspiring to you? Maybe you didn't know, but spreading baseless gossip is a liable. Cost you more than a demotion. He just walked off. Ah, so he just, like, doesn't care. Cool, I think. I didn't care. Jeez. Howdy. You lost too? Hey, how are you lost? I got separated from the tour group somehow. I'm not in trouble, am I? Not with me. Oh, would you like to take a photo, please? Right now? Yeah, make sure to get a cool view. Fair enough. I'll have to take one of myself. If only there was a cool name for that kind of photo. Me snaps. Self photos. That's so rad. I'm totally using that from now on. It's yours. Bye. Is he over here now or somewhere? The wall looks beautiful today. These are flowers. If I start, I won't be able to stop. I have work to do. The gardener here. And proud of it. 3 years next week. Our green spaces have really come a long way in that time, if I may say so myself. Well, I started submitting reporting of the existing plants, but my main achievement is my cross-pollination program. What does that involve? Making tiny little plant mutants? No, that sounds scary. Basically, I'm making crossbreeds of various kinds of plants. Sounds like a very big brain. I'm not a technical botanist, but you know, I dabble with plants. You just have to feel it and listen to them. Okay, bye, plant. They're gonna grow huge and try to eat you. Nope. I think I'm pretty confident. Keep a record of all this. I've already got about 10 filled notebooks tracking the varietals and crosses, so I can figure out which traits are dominant and recessive. It's very cool. Yeah, how do you know how you want? I really don't go in for gossip. I just focus on the green people. No problem. I'm so sorry. I can't help. I'll just be back, or just go back to pruning. Bye. Wish I had some time for Bethany. You lost. I'm new here, still waiting on a badge to get printed. Huh. Been a while since we admitted someone like you. Mom always told me I was one in a million. What happened to the last guy? He was tolerable, made people feel uncomfortable though. Left to become a truck driver when he couldn't handle the pressure predictably. Is he a biochemist too? What, you're a biochemist? Training, but I'm a fast learner. I totally suppose we all started somewhere. How work goes on here? Intense science. How long have you been a scientist? It's straight out of school. It runs in the family. Well, interesting. Yes, you understand. Anyone to watch out for? Oh, I'll let you figure it out yourself. That's the part of the fun. Ah, can't wait. That's the spirit. What's life like here? We got all the amenities. It's safe. People here have education, surprisingly. What are you implying? Safe is boring. It's all about playing it safe. For people like you, that's wise. Better go. I don't want to be late on my first day. It's seeing you, I guess. I've legit been everywhere. Oh yeah, I've legit been everywhere. I've talked to everyone here. Where did he go? don't know where he went. Vending machine. No appetite. I'm too nervous. Read the newspaper. Oh, here I am reading the newspaper again. What does this mean? I don't see a door. He's alone. This is my chance. Threaten Eddie. Why is that the option that comes up? I have a gun. Don't open the door. Don't make a sound. That was very quick. I don't like that. I don't like threatening him. I would have rather tricked him. One sound and you're dead. Is this necessary? What do you want? Cable. Restrain. I'm not a fan of this. Is my questions understood? Yes. What are these machines for? One is my radio, the other is a signal generator. What do you got here? A new virus, perhaps? It's a plant cell, green clumps, merely nucleus and chloroplast. And what are these plants? It's basic sea algae. I'm testing this photosynthesis property. See if I can get the truth out of you. Who are you? I want to ask you questions here. Ask away. Just don't get angry if the answers don't fit your convenient. What is Project Artifact? Where did you invent such a fascinating name? You spilled it while getting drunk at the bite. Well, sounds ludicrous. Is any such a project going on here? I'm sure I'm not privy to it. Do you want to get hurt? No, I do not. Really, honestly, I don't know what you're talking about. It's your connection to Cloris Woodworth. Connection? I've never met her. Then how does she have blackmail on you? What? You're the only one with an unhealthy interest in me. Didn't help me. Is interested in the lab. Why? Would she? I have no idea about concerned with criminals. So you know she's a criminal. How? I don't know. I've heard about her, but I've never met her. You certainly met Gina. Girl from the bite, the one you liked. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you do. I'm sorry it doesn't fit nicely with your conspiracy theory. What's your relationship with the science minister? I'm a research scientist. Why would I have a relationship with him? Because he asked you to keep a secret. If he did, I told you he didn't. Why do you believe me anyway? Take secret orders from him directly. You know, there are strict protocols here. Chief Tanner has final oversight. I've copied the report you made directly, and only to the minister. How? I mean, sure. Of course he gets copies of my reports. It's not like he replies. Minister warned you to never reveal what he's researching. Look, I'm doing important work here, work that helps us fight disease, understand our bodies. I'm just doing my job. Be the judge of that. I mean, tell me about yourself. I'm a biochemist. Worked here virtually my whole life, and I'm a devoted family man. That's what makes you valuable. Me and everyone else who works here. But you work alone. It's convenient. I only do what I'm told. Makes you a slave. Maybe. A useful, safe, and happy slave. I know you're not telling me the truth. What? Don't be ridiculous. I told you everything I know. Please, be rational. The simplest explanation is usually the true one. Clarissa and the science ministers are unifying you. I don't understand what you're saying. Clarissa has blackmail on you. He reports about Project Artifact to the minister directly. Come on. I do some research. I do seem to have quite resourceful in your research. Very well. Perhaps there is something I've truly not considered. What does she gain from you? I could care less about what she has on you. I feed her updates on any big discoveries here in the lab. Have there been any? Yes and no. I mean, it's science that someone like you wouldn't understand the implications of. You're telling her the whole truth. I never give her the full story, just enough to remain above suspicion. Filling reports with technical details she can never understand. Her strategy doesn't work. She's as bad as the minister. Neither of them really care for the science. They only think about how it can advance their positions. Make the best out of a bad situation. It's not much, but I do what I can. Those correlates will bring ruin to us all. What are you researching here? Trying to reverse engineer the artifact. What is it? It's technology. It's technology that has far-reaching social implications. Do you really want the technical detail? All I need to know is why she wants it. I don't presume to know how her mind works, but it would give her tremendous political power or leverage. How? The artifact has the potential to rewrite the definition of a kind. Ooh, change, like, straight up change DNA and RNA? The artifact, yeah. I think it can be used to safely reconfigure the DNA expression of a living being. Break that down for me. It's going to be easier if I show you. That's all I've been asking for. Not an action hero. I'll show you the artifact because I want your information. It's a mutual beneficial exchange. Untie me, there's a secret entrance behind the shelf to the left. Okay, be cool, Eddie. Secret lab. Lizards. Yes, well, they're cute. Perhaps, but I'm not exactly keeping them as pets. I think they're awesome. Hope it doesn't upset you that you learn that they're valuable research specimens. Let's get to the point, Eddie. Weird skull. Fascinating. What is this? We don't know exactly. Evolution's not really my specialty, but it's clearly a significant find. How is it significant? It's either some kind of ancestor or an extinct kind. Never seen anything like this before. Show me the artifact. Lizard man. Is it alive? That's a complicated question. I thought you were a biochemist. No offense, but it's going to take a lot of explaining. Start explaining. We're experimenting with recombining DNA and slicing species. Daryl V is a combination of a lizard and a canine. Don't think that's very smart, but alright. It's the artifact. I control it. I teach it. This artifact, you can see for yourself. Show me. Is there in the hazmat tent. Let's go. Quarantine dome. I don't like it. This kind of saw his teeth. The artifact is a highly sensitive, but it's kept in carefully controlled and protected environment. Granting an opportunity of our time, and I alone get to study it. And so far, it advances organic technology. It repeatedly reforms organisms, but we haven't figured out its pattern or intent yet. Who found it? I don't know. I'm as in the dark as you are about exactly where it was found. Who could have made it? I have my own private theories, but it's pointless to speculate. No, not aliens. The process is using advanced. Yeah. It's not as easy to look at, just so you know. Be okay. Just be careful. Don't touch anything. There's still so much we don't know about how it reacts to stimuli. It's afraid of me. Oh. That's far worse, actually. That's so far the worst thing that could have happened. That is so far the worst thing that could have happened. And it happened. Oh, what in the world? Find it in Anatoly. What just happened? What in the world just happened? We're in like some sort of like drugged up state or something where we're pulling back like either A, memories, or B, are in like the mind of the thing that's controlling us right now. This is shoot, I forget where this was. This is like the first place we went to. We haven't been further than the press stand though, so what? Oh, hi. What in the world? I didn't see that. I didn't see that before. Why are we fighting? There's people in the back. Wait a minute. What's going on? What? Look, there's... I think that's, whoever's his face. Oh, there's water rising, too. What is this scenery, dude? It's looping. We're being flooded right now. What? Hold up. Hold on, let me turn down the volume a little bit. I think it's a little loud. Specifically here. There's blood all over your face. Just a heads up. I didn't know if you knew that or not. I'm still messing with audio levels, sorry. Try to get them just right so that they work for me. And then you can hear me clearly, but also hear the game. Okay, one. What in the world am I looking at there? What? What? I'm very confused with that one right there. We're about knee-deep in water right now. The water physics are great. Oh yes, the nine-tailed raccoon eating my head off. That sounds pretty good. Call mom. Whoa. There's gotta be background details I'm missing, right? Because that says call mom. What is that thing? What is that thing? Does not look great at all. We found him. Oh my god! Oh my god! What just happened? Adoption? Adoptosis. Keep in mind... Changed nothing. This is the artifact. That whole act was a half an hour long. What? 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 I'm gonna say I'm in my apartment. It changed nothing. Time moves through you and you stand still and you are alone. I like being alone. Nobody will ever understand you. You are just a projection inside their head. I want to be moved. Nothing moves you anymore. All the people you thought you were are long dead. Every day you die anew. You felt all there was to feel. I imagine her moving me. Her face is covered in a thin red veil. Her black gaping mouth is laughing at you. How silly, how small, how insignificant. I call it her name. You change, but you change nothing. I don't want to change. There's always the last time that you see everyone. There's always a never again. But I exist again. What in God's given name? Did we kill him? Still swell and damp. Where am I? Gaze upon myself. Your face looks different. Your body is transforming. You are being stuck in a perpetually becoming. You don't recognize yourself, but it's alright. I recognize myself. Not much is left in the person that you once were. Some parts are still there, lingering, echoes in the caverns deep down that pronounce, I am, I am, I am. Nobody can hear you. Scream. Who am I? You are me, I am you. Focus the gaze. Take another look. Let me know what you think. Look at my back. Multiple blueberous tumors are tearing through your shirt, pulsating, hungering for control over your lean, dehydrated flesh vessel. Smell the air around you. Every person has a distinct scent. Yours is different now. There is something new commanding your being in yet unknown direction. Touch the tumors. Wet, mowing, greasy tissue. Your fingers make the indentations on its doughy exterior. Something inside of it is pushing back with force. Listen to them. The flesh speaks again, but in a language you can't understand. Take another look. Let me know what you think. Scars of the lives lived, paths taken, words pronounced. The newborn flesh is ripping through the seams and discovering the boundaries of what it means to you. Your dilated pupils reflect dim light coming from the opening of the tent. Your irises are unstable liquid spears of muddy color. Your fingers stick to the surface of your cheeks, tissue stretching as you rip out a small patch of flesh. It immediately grows back. I know who I am. This will not last. Take another look. Let me know what you think. Slow away. Goodbye, old friend. I will see you again when the skies reach the horizon. Goodbye. Go outside. Howie, you finally awake. You had me worried. You'd been out for 2 days. What in Shepherd's name? What's that, man? Look at the thing on your back. They're after me, Larry. They're coming. Okay, calm down. We're under the bridge now, among friends. No one knows we're here. It's happening to me. You've been in and out with a bad fever. That thing on your back. What's it look like to you? I don't know. It's a fucking tumor growing from your spine. What the fuck? How bad is it? How does it feel? It's pulsating. Dear me. I wouldn't know it was there if I hadn't seen it. The fuck, dude? How did this happen? I was infected by an organism in the secret government lab. Sure, you must still have a fever. How can I help? How did we get here? The sewers. I found you in the alley near a dead body, but there was no weapons or anything. You were totally out of it. Let's talk about that later, okay? You're going to be alright. Better not to worry. He's dead because of me. Howard, I've known you for 10 years. You're not a murderer. He was my friend. I know. But I'm also your friend. It's going to be alright. We'll figure this out together. I don't know what to do. It's honestly best if we don't talk about this right now. You're still in shock. I don't want to make it any worse. Are you hungry? I fucked up. I fucked up everything. Calm down, Howie. We're together and we're safe. I've got to get out of here. Gotta warn her. Who? About what? I don't know what to do it, Larry. Yeah, tell me what to do. I don't know what to do. Tell me. It's all connected. The minister of the science lab. You're babbling. Take it easy, Howie. How about a nap? Everything, Larry. Please. You're not going anywhere. The state you're in? Who's free? You know what to do. He's the one I need to protect. Okay, but maybe not in your current state. I'm scared, Larry. Listen, we'll figure out what to do later. Sun will go down soon. We'd better get a fire started. Can you walk? But I prefer not to. You'll be fine as long as you go slow. Might do you good if you have a little walk and find firewood. Ask people at the camp where you get it, or you can get it. People out there, I'm a freak. They're not going to judge. Introduce yourself, get to know them. This is your new home after all. Introduce myself. What if I hurt someone? You won't. I'm alright. You won't. I'm alright. See, gotta go run some errands away from camp. We'll make a plan together later. I promise. Sure, a plan. We'll figure this out as a team. I'll take care of you, but I need to do a thing first. Now go find some wood. Make sure it's dry. Okay. What the hell? What happened? I don't even know. I didn't think that was real. I thought that was just like an hallucination caused by the thing. The thing didn't just kill him. He's dead. Hey, new guy. Excuse me, but are you okay? My name's Howard. Hey, I'm just doing my scales. Can't talk. Honk you later, Howard. Gotcha. Ryan. Sorry, concentrating. What you playing? Beggar's blind. I'll teach it to you another time. Oh, I'm Ryan. Howard. You bet you're playing. Hello, champ. My mind. You don't look so good. I'm Howard. Glad you're up. I'm North. Welcome to the camp. What are you up to? Beating Ryan? Like usual. I won't distract you then. Appreciate it. Be seen, you old champ. What in the world? It's just, I look so out of place, even for like this homeless community. I looks well used. Seems kind of good actually. Looks so out of place with this growing tumor on my back. Are you Sloth? You're a sloth. Hey, I'm Howard. Nice to meet you. Howard, I'm Casey. Sorry about the look. It's okay. Did I tell you about me already? Mm-hmm. Nice meeting you. Bye. Sorry, I'm just tired. I know the feeling. You're a sick guy. Welcome. Name's Dio. You're Dio! Wait, are you the Dio that messaged Rose? How do you know about Rose? Don't fucking lie to me. I will know. Searching for her and the other missing girls. Wait, for whom? Speak straight, boy. investigative journalist. Yes, yeah, exactly. Awesome. And what she did to those girls, as well as the yeah. She investigator again. How so? A scavenger. I get people over the wall. Rose is safe. Claire sees one of the sponsors of the whole operation. Did other folks know what you did? No, it's not often. But sometimes a girl will wait here until stuff is ready. People know not to ask. That's trusting of them. The less they know, the better. What do you mean? She's alive, that's all I can tell you. What is there on the wall? That's not something I tell anyone. Sorry, maybe you'll find out for yourself one day. I'm glad Rose is okay. Yeah, every person out there, it's a huge achievement. Ah, so that's why you're doing it. Is funding you? We have a big deal with her, yeah? She helps get people out of here. So you're getting funding from criminals. She's about where the money comes from, as long as I can get outside and help people. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What to say? Don't say anything. I'm not going to discuss a moral compass with you. Don't let people escape too. Not as many as I'd like. It's a risky process. It takes months to prep. A few people are involved, but they can't have much contact. And if we ever fail... Incredible. It's just something I have to do. Thanks for explaining. No worries. No. Don't ask why. In fact, stop asking so many questions. Okay, maybe later. No. That's all I needed to know. Thank you. You'll find some firewood. Keep on heading left. It's not exactly a forest, but you'll find it. Nice meeting you. Bye. Yeah, like I said, I found him. Dry tree branch. Promising. That's one piece of firewood. It's just so weird to see that giant tumor on his back. And like blood all over his eyes. Holy cow. This doesn't feel right. Like at all. Like he just like death is coming to us all. No reason to be uncool about it. I'm pretty chill. I don't want to think about it. It's not like you have a choice. Of course I have a choice. Are you sure? Yes. Interesting. I know you better than anyone, and yet I can't tell if you're lying. You don't know nobody does. You can never truly know anyone. Most of all yourself. Time to wake up. I exist again. So the artifact has merged with us and actually killed... Oh, Jiminy Christmas. It actually killed him. I still can't wrap my head around that guy dying, dude. Tully, I think his name was. I'm not too sure. But that wasn't right. Got wood. Howie, you do remember how fire works, right? People seem to wary of me. Like folks are here are scared of me. Larry, I never appreciated you enough. That's nice of you to say, but so much has changed since we shared a bunk bed in the dorm. It's okay. Ah, they were college buddies, I think. Should meet Rennie though. Rennie's the most important thing to you, isn't she? She's my partner and she could be in danger. It doesn't seem like she's trying very hard to find you though. Sure, she's got her reasons. Yeah, like caring more about her comfort than your safety or whereabouts. Can't go on without her. So go find her, see if I care. Strike back thy will. Lenny, it's not personal. No, because it feels like you're always finding an excuse to ditch me, just like back then. When you wanted to live with a girl and I had to move out. Ooh, damn. So what do you propose? Stay here with us. You could do some real good here. Then what? What comes after? I don't know, Howie. I'm just living one day at a time. Here. You should try it. You show me how. Look, let's just get through the night. Tomorrow we can figure out a plan for whatever you want to do. Alright, fine. Okay, fine. This just gets... Oh, God. You again. You again. I am what I am. You are what you are. I am my thoughts. What are they made of? Whatever others decide. Electronic circuits triggered by chemical reactions. Whatever I decide. What is yours and what is theirs? You are created in the image of someone else. Someone else only exists inside of you, and in the cycle of creation. Brace yourself for the current. I am ready. You won't ever be ready. Change sweeps you away. Change sweeps you away when you least expect it. And then you've changed, but you've changed nothing. I exist again. I don't want to like Larry up. I don't want to go outside either. What time is it? Party time. I don't know. It's nice not knowing. Civic is nice too. Going for a wander around. Hang on, can we have a chat first? What happened to you? What's your plan? Yeah, you want to know what happened? Yeah, share the weight, brother. Killing people and apes eat them. Are you sure nobody's followed us? Fairly, I dragged you through the damn sewers, Howard. Go on. Science City on our last lead. They were making mutants there. I'm just gonna tell him that. Whoa, I mean, I didn't even know where to start with this. Can I rely on you, Larry? You know, I always got your back, but I'm out of my depth here. How can I help? Yeah, treat my condition. Either find her or find meds. I'm thinking find some meds. I don't know, man. I have a few sources, but but do you even know what's wrong with you? Cured. Sorry. Maybe ask Roger. He's a doctor. Track down what do you need from me? I can ask around the usual contacts. A few of us keep our eyes to the ground and trade rumors, but do you have any leads for me? It's a hunch, but check Burning Park. I think that's the best bet, actually. If you say so. This is a street. We know who often hangs there, too. I'll ask him to keep an eye out. How am I saying? Okay, that's a story for another time, I guess. I will do. What's this gal look like? It's in a good posture. Okay, I'll see what I could do. I know it's slightly unusual people. A big favor, though. Need to find a way to let people know what's happened to me. And then what? Even if they believe you. I'll figure it out one step at a time, if you say so. I'm ready to make a decision. What'll it be? I can only do one thing at a time today. We might try again tomorrow. Find some medication, whatever you can get. I think that might be the best bet. Just find medication so I can help around here better. I know a guy that keeps leftover samples. I can see what he's got. You're a true friend, Larry. I'm glad to be. Wish me luck. In the meantime, get to know folks. Maybe help prepare the group dinner night. You sure I'm invited? Of course. You're one of us now. You should help them out while I'm gone. All right. See you later, Larry. New objective. Our entire, like, whole objective has completely changed. Roger. Hello, young stranger. A young fellow. Roger Batty. Pleasure to meet you. Hey. I'm Howard. Forgive me for being blunt, but I'm a doctor. What's the nature of your affliction? Never seen anything like it. Can I see? I'm not sure. It's complicated. I'm happy to hear if you ever want an ex-professional's opinion. Best to have these things checked out. Thanks, if you don't mind. Well, I won't keep you. I've got a few remedies to prepare, but do let me know if you ever need a checkup. Thanks, Roger. Joshua. Whoa, dude, you look whack. I'm out. Better just you better just be about that. Will do. It's a geese. Can I pet it? Geezer. Regard the geezer patiently. Ruffles its tail and looks more I am friend. Geezer huffs gently in acknowledgement and settles calmly onto the haunches. Makes what it can only to describe a recipe. Reach out and pet the geezer. Staring deeply into your eyes, the geezer extends her neck and let you place her head under your palm. Just sit with the geezer and notice the world together. Hey, geezer pleaser! Achievement. I don't know what that even is for, but I did it. Geezers are people too. You treated them all with respect they deserved. Hey, Howard, right? Beautiful day we're having. Glad you think so. I'm glad you're glad. Figured this place out yet? Yeah, it's like another life. Is it really that different? There's still people and music here. I've been part of a community before. Does it feel cool? I mean, Ryan annoys me, but we accept each other. There's so much. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe you'll change your mind. Sleep on it. You've been playing long? All my life. It's an extension of me. How'd you learn? Parents got me lessons. I hated the teacher though, so in the end I just taught myself. Pretty impressive. I think so. Play something together. Is that an invitation? I'm always up for some friendly jam. Have you got something I can play? Yeah, I'll lead you a harmonica. Just follow my lead. Take it away, maestro. No way. The geese. I can't take this seriously. The geese is there. This is awesome. This is great. I think this is awesome. I don't know about you, but I think this is great. Hey! Cool. That's cool. How you feeling lately, Chip? Kind of floaty. Tonight's dinner should be jolly. Always good to get old gang together. I'm helping out. I want to feel useful. I got a super idea. Good on you. Your friends with Ryan. You could say that, but I say our lives philosophically crashes as much as our playing styles. Takes cards seriously. Used to be a card shark. It's how he made his living in a tough situation. No surprises. He embedded him in a competitive constant. I don't know. I butchered that whole thing. Well, you know, the usual pile of debts, a bundle of regrets, an assortment of useful junk, and too many books. You can never have too many books. Oh, I think I had too many books. Now now I don't have enough. Yeah, that thing. I had everything apart from that's for kids. You can certainly know your books. A librarian, professionally, I mean. But my house was like a library too. But yes, books are my love. We should start a library here. I thought about it. Storage is an issue, but reading is a sacred endeavor. I think the folks here would benefit from a little curation, shall we say. Did you quit? They made me. After I started secretly adding books they had deemed inappropriate for the public consumption to the shelves. Indeed, my good fellow. It is the first step along the road of tyranny. Damn the flow of knowledge, and the river of change will be parched. Generation wants to be free. I made my stand with integrity. I may help educate the people here. Do more good that way than finding poor folks. Yeah, good point. Finding poor people. Good on you, North. It's the least I can do for the way they've welcomed me. I'd best get going north. Bye. Well, be well, Howard. Henry. It's Howard. Sure it is. You want any action? Let's play. Go easy on me. There's like just a bunch of interactions you can have with people. I wanted to join. I guess that didn't happen. I gotta talk to you. Yeah, no. I asked if I could play and I got completely denied, so. Can you need help? Very kind of you. I got my hands full with everyone else's requests. Here's the command. I think a cup of tea would do me good, but I need some herbs. You can find them in the foresty area nearby and on the farm. Josh was just about to go. You can keep him company. If he wants to. Sure, I guess. I don't mind doing it myself. Love that enthusiasm. Go on, Joshua. It'll do you both good. What exactly do we need? Lime and sage. I can't say that first one because I don't know how to. Oh, he's following me. Oh man, let's go. I am. I'm on the run. Oh, whoops. I got thyme. Get that one. That thing on your back. New. Cool, welcome, I guess. Read a few words, huh? I like it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna chill here until my dad knows smoking. Sure, there you go. Yeah, but here. It's a bit lonely, but it's the best place for me. Why are you guys here for the first time? There's trouble in the city for us. It's pretty good though, huh? Suppose I wander into the city. It just seems so crowded. Everyone looks angry. Grow up. I was too young to remember. Dad doesn't like it to talk about it. I don't think so. He wouldn't like it. Why do you do it? I don't know. It's something to do. Not my place to judge. Just don't be a snitch. Laters. I don't know if I got all the ingredients I need. I think I can even look at my inventory. Yes. I don't think I grabbed it all. Our little ones keep bothering me about. I'm sorry about whatever happened to you. Sorry if I scared them. Not at all. They're just curious. I'm Carla, by the way. The little terrors are Hugo and Isam. Isme. They look fine. They look like they're having a good time. And the kids on your own? Whatever makes you say that. Your eyes look like you're ready to take on the world. seen it so often. You're absolutely right, but it wasn't his fault. Oh, what happened? He passed away. Gee, I'm sorry. It could be worse. The Bubbas have a big family to bounce around. People help out. You're lucky considered. You can stay here. Oh, when the kids get older, they'll be going to do things that this place can't give them. But me, where else would I go? You don't mind me being around the kids? I know you're poorly, Bubs. But what kind of mom would I be if I told the kids you were a freak? Thank you. I believe in letting my my Bubbas make their own minds up. Let them just see you as a person. They're gonna grow up great. Hope so. Not exactly a normal childhood, but it seems to me all the normal kids are still unhappy, so it all starts in the childhood. Yeah, I suppose so. I'll be on my way, Carla. Bye. Tell me if these two bother you too much. I couldn't possibly. Hey, how you settling in? Working on it. No. I don't know if you really belong here. I believe that. You've kind eyes. Thanks. Are you doing well today? Not really. Get tired easy. It makes you tired. It's called chronic fatigue syndrome. Imagine just never knowing when you'll need an emergency nap. That must be difficult. I'm sorry. It's not ideal. Sometimes I have good days, but hey, my mind is always active. How'd you end up here? Shoot. Fatigue got me fired. Couldn't pay rent. Then one day, Bea tripped over me, and boom. That happened. She makes a little sightseeing trip sometimes, keeps her eye out. Guess I caught her fancy. Very happy to hear that. I gotta serve a little. You know, maybe I'm due a little more. Want some company? It's not busy, sure. Come notice things with me. Tell me what's on your mind, or don't. Yeah, I think I need that. Sure, really, yeah. Sure, it'll be nice. Oh, wait, shoot. Charmer. Say hi and pass by. Until next time. Talk to you. How you feeling? Not too bad, all things considered. Good. It's all relative, right? Any help gardening? Of course. Let's get dirty. Alright, where did we start? This is just the way that it moves is interesting. Looking for sage. Growing any? Sure. It's basically, here, what you got in mind? Helping Roger with his cough, keeping myself busy. Ah, his tea, sure. Exactly. Thank you. I'll cut you a few stems. Appreciate it. No problem, bro. What do you make of this place? Yeah, I'll see you later. You gave me... Yes, he gave me all of it. I pressed the wrong button, too. I'll go do that tea before I sit alone by myself, because I think that I'm helping these people talking make a cup of tea. Didn't come back with you? He's still hanging out in the woods. Oh yeah, doing what? Looking at birds and trees. He's good, despite his dad. You don't seem so bad as dads go. I'd like to think so too, but what could you possibly be basing that assumption on? I'm a good judge of character. Another thing I'll have to take your word for, but I would like to believe it. You're nothing like my dad, so you're doing good. No, I'm sorry if you had a tough upbringing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, tea time. Excellent, thank you. Hope it helps. Thank you, Howard. And for spending time for Josh. Glad to be helpful. Get well soon. Oh, hey, look. I did everything, and I'm starting to sit all the way over here by myself for some reason. Ready for dinner? Where's Larry? I'm not sure. He might turn up later. That sounds so confident. Is off, Miss Dinner? Afraid it's not unheard of. He has a history of substance abuse. Exactly, a history. It's in the past. I'm rather afraid of its present issue. How often does this happen? Periodically. I don't know. Once a month. Not many folks here have guessed it, but as a doctor, I can't help but notice some symptoms. Can't hear about this right now. Let's have some dinner. Yeah, that's probably the best option. I'm saving him. My game froze. It's kind of scary. It kind of scared me for a second. Hey, Larry's back. I wish this is not copyrighted. If it is, I am screwed. I don't know, but I bought the soundtrack, so I hope that it's fine. I'm not sure, though. Just going for the whole song? I mean, I don't mind, but it's like... It actually did it. I thought it was looping for a second. I was a little worried that it was looping for a second, but it ain't too bad. Pretty good. It's pretty nice. Pretty calm. What? Oh, hi. What? I don't know why we didn't kill him then. Show us yourself. What have you been? What are you? What have you been? What have you inspired to become? I am a person, what others see in me. That is just a small fraction of your externalized identity. What does it mean? To truly show someone every facet of what makes you, you. That is impossible. I don't even know what I am. How could someone else? Love yourself through the love of others. Know yourself through the same rituals of truth. We're all one, breathing in unison, rhythmically becoming and pulsating. I am. We are. New objective. Survive. I'm gonna leave it off here. It's gone on long enough. I think I'll play a little bit more. It gets better and better and better as it goes. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I was not expecting to be attacked by them. I don't even know how they found out I was there. But yeah, I don't know. We'll find out in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Whatever I make. Bye-bye. This game is awesome. I very much enjoy it. I think it's great. It's been a while since I've sat down and play through like a new game that I have never had any experience in before, and I'm happy to do that again. Finally, it's like I get these instances here and there where I get the ability to jump in and do something, and this is what this is, and I'm happy to be doing it. Anyways, I'll see you guys next episode. Whatever I make.